If you've been following my channel for a while, then you know that I love shooting travel vlogs and videos with different cameras. And that's why I'm always on the lookout for an all-in-one gimbal stabilizer that supports multiple camera types. Today I'm going to introduce you to the brand new all-in-one 3-axis gimbal, the Hohem iSteady MT2. And in this video, I'll share 8 key things that you should know about it. First up, the iSteady MT2 is quite similar to my all-time favorite smartphone gimbal of 2023, the Hohem iSteady M6. But the MT2 takes it a step further by supporting not just phones, but also mirrorless cameras, compact cameras, and action cameras. As an added plus, the gimbal kit also comes with all of the necessary attachments for mounting different cameras. By the way, if you don't know what a gimbal is or why you need one, then I made a video on that very subject, so check out the video in the description below. Now let's talk about the maximum payload of 1.2 kilos on the iSteady MT2. This is more than double the max payload on the iSteady M6 phone gimbal, and it means that you can confidently use a fairly bulky mirrorless camera and lens combination. Take, for example, my Sony a7 IV, which weighs about 659 grams, along with the 20mm f1.8 lens, which weighs in at 373 grams. Together, that's just over a kilo, and it balances perfectly on this gimbal. Now, one of the standout features of the iSteady MT2 is its support for both horizontal and vertical shooting with all 4 camera types. So whether you're a long form or short form content creator, this gimbal has got you covered. Now let's take a closer look at the gimbal's controls. It has a bright OLED display screen that provides all of the necessary info that you need, including the gimbal modes, which you can cycle through using the mode button. Speaking of buttons, there's also a really large joystick, a zoom lever, a front trigger button, and a multifunctional control wheel on the side. Now the control wheel is pretty cool because it can control the roll rotation, the camera focus with compatible cameras, and even the fill light on the AI tracking sensor, which brings me to the next point. The iSteady MT2 incorporates an AI tracking sensor, which is really similar to the one that's found on the iSteady M6. This tiny sensor attaches to the gimbal via a magnet, and it serves 2 main purposes. First, it acts as a dimmable RGB fill light, providing you with an adjustable lighting option. And second, it enables responsive AI tracking without the need of a phone app or Bluetooth. You can enjoy auto-following of human subjects and even control tracking through gestures. It's a real game changer and a main reason to go with a Hohem gimbal. Another unique feature of this gimbal is the inclusion of physical buttons that allow you to set the A and B points of a motion time-lapse, which is one of my main reasons for owning a gimbal in the first place. If you want to know more about those reasons of why you need a gimbal, again, check out that video below. Now, Hohem also offers the Hohem Joy smartphone app for iPhone and for Android, which you can use to control gimbal settings and even enable motion control directly from your phone. Just adds an extra layer of convenience for your filming experience if you like to use the smartphone app along with the gimbal. Finally, let's not forget about battery life. The Hohem iSteady MT2 has an impressive 17-hour battery life, which in my opinion is more than enough for a full day of shooting, maybe even 2 days depending on how much you shoot. And it also features a USB-C out port, which allows you to charge devices like your camera or your phone directly from the gimbal, so it can be an external battery. So how convenient is that? So this gimbal is now available for order, with the gimbal alone priced at $279 US. But if you want that AI tracking unit, then you have to get the kit, which is priced at $329 US. I have links below for more details if you're interested. So what do you guys think about this all-in-one gimbal? Is this something that you would consider adding to your gear collection? Let me know any thoughts and any questions you have in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember, when in doubt, just shoot it.